is that smell? Shame and failure. That's what that smell is. I can smell shame, disgust, and failure and defeat. It's the smell of defeat, shame, and failure. Good morning, collective. Good Thursday morning. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Do y'all know what the smell of shame, defeat, and failure smells like? Well, apparently, whoever this woman is that keeps on attacking you, they know exactly what the smell is. There's somebody that attacks you literally every single day because she's jealous that you are who you are, and it's nothing she can do to change it. And she is who she is. This woman attacks you every day, every single day, looking like, with her face looking just like this right here. Shame, defeat, and failure. This what she looked like when she attacking you. Look, this woman and whoever you are, it's pure entertainment. And it might even be a thing. It might even be a thing where your ego might be getting out of control a little bit, because it's like I'm picking up on your energy. You almost are getting an ego boost every time this woman attack you. And you know, she up all night, she losing sleep. You know, she's not rested in her feminine energy. You know, she's sweating and stressed out and crying all night and attacking you. That face I just showed you of Janet Jackson from Why Did I Get Married To? That's exactly what this woman's face looked like while she attacking you, while she not attacking you. This is the energy she resides in. And you're laughing because you know that she's attacking you with all her might. She's even getting help attacking you. And it's like nothing is happening. But for you, you get an ego boost, and it's funny to you. You're like cracking up. You're like literally cracking up. You're cracking up because she missing sleep. You living your best life. She is literally losing sleep, stressed out, looking a hot mess, not getting any rest at all whatsoever. There you go again. Let me show you one more time. This is what this woman's face looked like. I swear to you. This is what her face looked like while she attacking you, because she wishes that she could be you, and she will never in this lifetime be you. Well, she'll never be able to be you, period, because you're you, okay? But she can be a better version of herself if she really applies herself, okay? But I think whoever you are, I feel like you're getting pure delight out of it, and you really shouldn't be. You should pray that she finds her way. Okay. All right. Grand Rising, Glory. All right. Empress Love, you can hear me, right? Grand Rising. Who's that? Bass Rocket. Somebody give me a heart if you can hear me. Thank you, Empress Love. Much love to you. Okay, so I'm going to jump in and read. There is a woman that her time is over already. Her time is already up. And she has literally no effect on you. But just in case you just came into the live, I'm going to show you the face one more time because it's just too good. I mean, I'm having too much fun. This is what this woman's face looked like. This woman, this is what she looked like while she attacking you right here. That's Janet Jackson in Why Did I Get Married To? This is what her face looked like while she attacking you. She attacking you with all her might. She up all night. She losing sleep. She getting help. And her face looked like that. And and every time she do it, it's like she attacks you every day. But it's an ego boost for you. It's like your ego. That's why humor came out, because it's like you're popcorn and watching her. It's like turning on the TV every day, because you know you're going to remain balanced. and there's nothing she can do. She can't touch you. You're blessed. You're anointed. You're highly favored. You are a spiritual authority. And this woman has no connection at all to God or to spirit or her ancestors of the higher vibration of love, because she is not in alignment, and she is not doing her shadow work, and she is not working on herself. Okay, so let's jump right in. Somebody is in denial. Somebody is in denial, and I think it's her, that it's over. Child, she's going to be homeless attacking you soon. Grief in the reverse. She can't cause you any grief at all. And she's so unhappy with herself. She's so miserable, and she's so uncomfortable, and she's restless. She never gets any rest. Meanwhile, you're sleeping like a baby. You remain perfectly balanced. You sleep good with cucumbers over your eyes, in a relaxed state. And then you get up and laugh at her every time she gets this new smell of defeat, shame, and failure. She's cloaked in defeat, shame, and failure. Okay. And it's because she's not going to ever get this money. Never going to get it. Never going to get it in Vogue. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. I'd sing it to you this morning, but nah, I can't. Sorry. I cracked myself up. But your ego is getting bigger, and just make sure that you check your ego and make sure, that you balance your dark and light energy. But even though she deserves everything that she's dealing with right now, still make sure you balance your dark and light energy. Make sure your ego don't get too out of control. But I feel like every time she attacks you, your ego gets a little bit bigger, and almost a little smug. So tone it down, divine feminine. Okay. She's in gloomy thoughts. This card represents the picture I just showed you of a defeated woman that smells and reeks of shame. She's very childish, poor baby. And because she's not meeting anyone's expectations. The people that contracted her to attack you, the man that doesn't want to be with her anymore because he don't want to be with the loser. And it's just, it's written all over your face. Okay. Tick-tock, gunshot. Somebody has run out of time. Warning, the clock is running down. Damn that, the clock has run out. Let's jump into the read. So why is she attacking you? Letter in reverse. I don't know. She might have gotten some bad news about something. I don't know. She might have, maybe it's bad news about whatever she was supposed to do in this contract to you by this time. She couldn't do it, and now she's not going to get money. So there is a feminine's energy that I'm picking up on that had a certain allotted amount of time to defeat you, and you weren't even in a fight with her. That's why you're laughing about it and you find it so humorous, because you wasn't even in a fight with her, and she still got beat, and she still stinks of defeat, and that man still don't want to be with a loser. Because you're the divine feminine. I can't make it up. The Empress, it's like she's swinging at the air. Like, no, I'm the divine feminine. I want to be the divine feminine. Child, there's nothing feminine or divine about her. The Five of Wands. And she wants to fight you because of it. She wants to fight you because she doesn't meet anyone's expectations. It's like she wants to be what you are. She wants to embody your energy. She wishes she could be you. And because she can't be you or become you, she wants to beat you up. What a bully. But I don't know too many bullies that just keep getting their ass whooped and getting back up. That's foolish to me. All right, let's jump into the read. Good morning, everybody. Much love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is the energy crowning this read? What is the energy crowning this read? Child, she be crying while she attacking you. Yo, she be crying while she attacking you. This is crazy. She like literally be crying. This woman cries while she's attacking you. Yeah, and she's stalking you. Child, who is this woman? This woman is stalking you. The Seven of Pentacles. As you can see, this man This woman is stalking you and just keeps coming at you real fast every morning, every night, all day. And she looks horrible. She probably stink. She probably don't even have time to wash her ass. She probably take whore baths in the sink. She probably rent a motel by where you live. This is so weird. The Knight of Swords. She keeps coming in real fast to check. Is it working? Am I having any effect? Because she wants to balance her situation financially. And it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. She's in Delulu land. What is the obstacle right now? She's defeated. What is the obstacle? She got fired. Or somebody's not working with her. Somebody could have spoke something out already. Or this might have to do with a letter, communication. Her obstacle is people are not working with her, or somebody could have got fired. And because somebody could have got bad news about something, there's some information. Okay. Her obstacle is some information that could be coming out. And nobody is helping her anymore because it could be some information that's already out. What happened in the recent past with this weirdo? Probably needs to soak in the tub. How can she spend so much? Maybe she lives in her car. I don't know. I feel like this woman comes to your neighborhood. I keep seeing in my mind's eye like a white car. I keep seeing like a white car. I don't know what kind of car it is. It's almost like the shape of like not what are those Toyota RAV? That's not the car, but that's the image I'm seeing. I don't know. This woman might be working with another person, but it might be two cars. This woman might be actually coming to your home like 3 times a day to attack you, or whenever you're at home, maybe in the morning or at night or whenever she comes, whenever you're home. But the thing about it is, it's so weird. How can you spend that much time in your vehicle and be taking care of yourself? I don't see it. I feel like this woman is musty and she probably stink because she's so obsessed with attacking you. In the recent past, okay, this is her friend, the 9 of Pentacles. There might be a man or a woman. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be helping her to attack you with magic. These goofy men and women. I don't know who this earth sign is, but there's somebody here that's helping her to attack you. Maybe both of them stink. I don't know. They probably both smell musty as hell because they probably spend more time in a vehicle than they do keeping themselves up at this point. They're probably letting themselves go. They probably got 10-inch eyelashes and stink. They probably trying to lay low so the police don't notice them coming to your neighborhood. So they communicate in Morse code by blinking them long ass, thick ass, goofy looking eyelashes. Blink, 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 blink. Hold on, I'm blinking because it's stinking here. Blink, 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 blink. I mean, the fuck. Oh, so they come towards you. They come by your home, possibly to attack, and then they attack from their homes if they ever go home. Tell me more about the situation with this 9 of Pentacles. Tell me more about the situation with this 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe someone's has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or maybe somebody has a job, like they are some kind of, maybe someone has some kind of official job, and I don't know, like a police officer or something like that. Can y'all still hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Because they don't want me to hear this reading this morning because you know how they like to cut my ass off. Okay, here we go. I got it. Perfect. All right. I need to be able to monitor the reading to make sure that I'm not talking and they cut me off. You know how they like to do me when they get in their feelings, because I make fun. When they get in their feelings. Because I make fun of them communicating in Morse code using them eyelashes. Morse code using them eyelashes, as well as stinking and smelling musty. Damn, and I hope they don't have kids. Okay, tell me about this King of Swords energy that took action. Okay, I knew it. Somebody with some kind of official job. This might be a utility worker. All right, this woman might have a friend that might be a utility. Oh, okay, they just showed it to me. So this woman, she drives to your home, and somebody is in the Air Force as well. Somebody pledges Delta Sigma Theta. Look, this woman has somebody that's a part of a cult she's in. Somebody might be in the Air Force, and somebody is a utility worker. This person might drive a pickup truck with what might look like equipment, like to climb up a pole, like the people that turn the electric back on at the power company or something like that. When they come to attack you, this utility worker and this woman, they both come and possibly park at the end of your street, and they're doing spell work. I don't know if it's an element of an energy weapon that might be involved as well, but it's a utility worker in a utility pickup truck, and a woman possibly in a white. She might go between maybe a black and white, a car shaped something like a Nissan Altima, a Nissan Murano, shaped like that, whatever. Okay. So she's got a utility worker friend that she's attacking you with. Okay. So they took action. They did more spell work. 111. 111 in my live right now. Justice in the reverse. They took action to try to cause you an injustice. There could be an Empress reverse. There could be several people. Temperance in reverse. They were trying to cause an imbalance to you, and they didn't see some. They don't see something about. They don't see something about an emperor. What do they not see about? This could be an older man or woman. There's something that they're not seeing, or somebody could be conflicted. The Queen of Wands reverse. Okay, I see what's going on here. So the police might be aware of this woman and monitoring her movements. So what I'm getting is she's attacking you from her home, but she's sending a friend of hers to your home to attack you. It's two people. She's sending a Nine of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. There are two people coming to your home that are helping this woman to attack you. She's attacking you spiritually from her home while she's crying in her bed. And her friend, this earth sign, and a utility worker are the ones that are physically coming to your location. Okay. This is her. She's at home on her bed crying and attacking you spiritually, while the earth sign and the utility worker come to your home physically and attack you from a utility truck and some kind of, it would look like the shape of a Nissan Murano or something like that. It could be either a white or a black car. I believe it's white, maybe. But that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so she's attacking you from her home. This is somebody that's not connected to their intuition at all. These are people that are not really spiritual at all. They know how to do spell work, but they don't have any power, and they have no connection to the ethers. These are really like airhead, bubblehead, bobblehead, materialistic goofies that they don't know anything about spirituality. Okay, and they're of no threat to you at all whatsoever. You're not in a mental imprisonment about these people at all. Matter of fact, your ego is starting to be boosted up too much. by these people. Tell me more about the situation right now. The moon card. Somebody is heartbroken about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a secret. What is this moon card, Holy Spirit? The Emperor reverse. So there is possibly an older person, could be a masculine, that could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Why are they heartbroken about this masculine? What's going on with that moon card? Because someone's depressed because over an offer. What's this about this Two of Cups? Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Somebody might be reaching out to somebody to make them an offer. This is someone that cannot regulate their emotions properly, that somebody is reversing and ending with. So it could be somebody, they're depressed because somebody that she might have thought was on her team at one point. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine. He's going to make an offer to somebody else to work with somebody else. This is somebody she was dealing with. Okay. So she's down in the dumps because she's been left by two men. Okay. There are two masculines that have dumped this woman. One is the fire sign, the other the water sign. Again, who wants to be with the loser? And who wants to be with someone that stinks of defeat and failure? Nobody. You know, men want to be with women that they can show off, that make them proud, that they can brag about, certain type of men. Some men just want to keep their relationships private and live a peaceful life. Those are the ones I like, not people that have relationships for the world. I want everybody to, smart people that like to keep everybody out their business and keep your privacy. But there are some men that like to, like for everyone to see who they're with and to be proud of them. And nobody wants to be with a woman that has a reputation because she reeks of defeat, shame, and failure, because that makes him look like a failure. It makes him look defeated. And that's why both this fire sign and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine have dumped her and left her and walked away and left her sitting in a cesspool of defeat, a stench of defeat and failure. Okay. So she's down in the dumps because every man that at one time thought she was the bee's knees and the shit that she was able to control with sex and her mouth, her throat chakra, they've now dropped her and she's really down in the dumps. She might even be drinking a lot. It's a Cancer. I can't make it up. Look, the Two of Cups reverse. A Cancer pulled back from her because he knows that she's a loser. Wow. Oh man, it must be bad for this woman right now. She reeks of failure. That's the Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Because her energy is not abundant. Her energy is not abundant. And she's demon possessed. Okay. So this woman has a demonic possession. And that's why she can't let go. She already failed. Okay. She's already failed. The time has passed. She's not going to get this money. It's over for her. She's already failed, but she's demonically possessed. She is completely obsessed now. So she's on autopilot. Her mind is gone and she's literally operating on autopilot. And that's why emotionally she can't let go. Whoever you are, you're going to be moved on with your life, probably relocated somewhere, happy, living your best life. And this psycho is probably going to keep coming to the location that you used to live in and keep throwing spell work because she's at the brink of insanity. I'm dead. I'm dead serious. This psycho is probably going to literally, even after you're gone and removed years later, she's probably going to be living in a green dumpster or behind one of them big green dumpsters by the closest park to wherever you live. And she's probably going to walk to your home and just spiritually attack it. And it's going to be a whole nother family living there. And they're going to be like, I don't know who she is. That's just some crazy woman. That's a crazy homeless woman that just keeps coming over here I don't know. Maybe she has memories of this home or whatever. I don't know why she keeps coming over here. That's the energy she's in right now. She can't emotionally let go because she's obsessed and possessed. Give me some energy. She might need to go into the hospital. I don't know. A time waster, but very strong-willed and powerful, but not in a good way. She's extremely stubborn. She's stubborn and she doesn't want to believe that it's over. She's very stubborn and she really does not want to believe that it's over. She's like, I don't care. They're like, you know that you can't go back in your apartment or your home. You know it foreclosed. You know they evicted you. I don't care. So I'm gonna sit right out here. I'm gonna sit right out here, and then as soon as she get home from work, I'm gonna go stand in front of her house and spiritually attack her. I'm gonna make sure she never's comfortable. She's a weirdo. Give me some energy on this poor woman. Lord, where's her family at? She's mentally or physically weak-willed. Yeah, she's got a broken spirit. She's shallow and surface level. Tell me about that Queen of Wands reverse energy. She's haughty. But how you going to be homeless and haughty? I know both of them start with the letter H. I watch PBS and Sesame Street. Haughty, homeless, homeless. This bitch is homeless and haughty. How you gonna be haughty and homeless? Child, Patrice, you watch Sesame Street too? You used to watch Sesame Street too? You remember how we used to put them words together? Homeless. Homeless. This hoe is homeless and haughty. Chilling, healing, and chilling. How you gonna be homeless and haughty at the same time? Tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse energy. She need prayer. Where's her family at? We're in lustful seduce mode and horny. That's not a good combination. That is not haughty, homeless, and haughty. This person's intentions are evil and they're ashamed, dishonest, and deceptive. I can't make this shit up. I don't know what this card said. It faded. I don't know the difference between love and narc supply. At one time, this woman was considered to be like an Instagram model, very attractive, but she's not looking so good right now. She does not know the difference between love and narc supply because she's a Queen of Wands reverse. The Queen of Wands reverse is someone that only gets recognition for their looks or for how they perform sexually. Okay. If your entire life you've only been valued and appreciated for your body and what you look like, and for your ability to please someone sexually, it can blur the line between love and narc supply. So this woman does not know the difference between real love and narc supply because all of the positive energy she's gotten from the men in her life, her entire life, has only been because of her looks and because of the sexual energy and the sex she provided them. So as she ages and gets older and funkier, and she cannot use sex anymore or her looks anymore, no one is appreciating her anymore. So she doesn't understand why no one loves her anymore. No one loves her anymore, maybe her family, because it was never love. It was nothing but narc supply. Congratulations on being born looking a certain way. And you do a great job with your throat chakra. You know, you give great head. Give me some head. Give me some head. We love your sex. Okay. Sound mind. Lustful seduce mode. She might be okay in this energy. Okay. This person's intentions are evil. She is ashamed. And she's dishonest and deceptive. She's fine. She's fine being in this energy. She's absolutely fine in this energy that she's in. She wants to be the Empress, but she's a Queen of Wands reverse. All right. Now tell me about this letter in the reverse. Give me some more information. Oh my God. somebody is getting ready to illuminate something to win at all costs. So, and what is this sun card? What is being illuminated? What is about to be illuminated? The Page of Pentacles. This may have something to do with work. This might have something to do with work or a job. This might have something to do with someone that's not in alignment for a job. The star in reverse can speak to alignment, something being in alignment, or in Aquarius energy. This might have something to do with someone not being in alignment. They might not be the right person for the job. So I feel like this has something to do with a position or a job that she might have wanted, that she thought that if she could get you out the way, she would be able to take it from you. But in actuality, whatever it is, she's not in alignment for it. And her looks and her sex is not working for her anymore. Who's this King of Wands energy? Someone could have fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's not in a mental imprisonment anymore about something that they orchestrated to weigh you down. It was too much of a burden to orchestrate what they were trying to do. Okay, so trying to give this woman some position that I don't know if somebody wanted to offer you some position at a job or something, or some type of work, but trying to give it to this person and their need to get rid of you or get you out the way or make you disappear in order to do this was too burdensome for them. It was too much work. It was too much for them to try to get rid of you or to hide your light. Okay. And whatever this is, it has nothing to do with you, Empress, Divine Feminine, because you are so removed from this situation. You don't know anything about this job or this work or whatever this is, this position. It just shows how intimidated people are. You might not have been, if there was a promotion or something coming, you don't even know anything about this. It could have been something someone was considering you for that you weren't even aware of. But there are people that are so insecure and intimidated by you being who you are that they'll try to destroy your whole life just because they feel intimidated by you. And what is the most likely outcome? The Four of Pentacles. What is, clarify the Four of Pentacles? Somebody's way down about a missed opportunity. Okay, the star might be Aquarius energy. Let me see what that is. I have Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here, Leo energy here, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, it's too much of a burden at this point for these people to cause an imbalance big enough for you not to be considered for whatever this Page of Pentacle work is. I don't know what it is. There is a Cancer energy that is crying, and they're also losing sleep right now. This was her former lover. Okay. Tell me about this star energy. Somebody has ended a conflict. They're not conflicted about something anymore. Okay. There's somebody that once is in the energy of wanting to come towards somebody. It could be a fire sign that might have a water placement in their chart or something. I don't get that they're coming towards you romantically, but they're not conflicted that you possess the qualities for whatever this woman wanted to defeat you about. You don't even know whatever this is, but whatever this is, you possess the gifts, that star quality. Okay, the knowledge, the wisdom, you possess all those things. Whoever you are, you shine very bright. You're a star. Okay, and somebody wanted to keep you hidden. Okay, and they're having an ego death right now. Somebody wanted to. It's almost like if somebody is like a famous, not famous. It's almost like, say somebody is a professional singer and you never took a lesson in your life, but you just were born with a natural gift and you're so damn good. But before anybody could discover you, the wrong person finds out about you, and they kidnap you, and throw you into a jail cell or lock you up away in a house somewhere. And they record your voice and they go find somebody that they really, really like, for a superficial reason. And they force you to do a nilly vanilly. And you have to sing while this person lip sings. And they're keeping you literally locked away in a cage while you sing, while this person lip sings for you. And they get the recognition for your voice and your talent and ability. That's what they were trying to do to you. Somebody realized how talented you were, and they wanted somebody that they really liked for a shallow reason, to embody your energy. They wanted to put a woman together, a perfect woman together, in their head and in their eyes, like a weirdo. And if we could do that, I mean, two can play at that game, because I'm sure, there's somebody out here that would go find Idris Elba, and then go find somebody that got a mixture of John Amos's personality from Good Times, the good dad, a mixture of who's a good father figure. Let me think. Trying to think of a good father figure. The intelligence of George Washington Carver energy in his brain, the loyalty of, you understand what I'm saying? And the salary $7K, and he's only loyal to you. I mean, if we're living in fantasy Delulu land here, it's a lot of women that would love to build a man, and put together like Mr. Potato Head, the perfect man too. I'm sure it's a lot of women that would absolutely love to put the brain of George Washington Carver into an Idris Elba body, that has different characteristics from different men that they like characteristics about, and make him completely loyal. Yeah, we can all try to put, and this is what some fool tried to do. They were literally trying to, like a child that wants everything, put something, a perfect woman together. Ciao, bye. Ciao. It's Delulu. All right. So somebody missed an opportunity, and they're way down. This could be somebody that you could have dated in the past. Why I'm getting that Ace of Pentacles reversed. This might even be someone you dated in the past that might have acted like a fool. This woman could have been influencing this person to act like a fool. I say because of that missed opportunity. Their spell work backfired already. Okay. Somebody might have Scorpio in their chart. I just saw that death energy. The King of Wands, the Three of Cups. Oh, okay. This is somebody that might like to celebrate with multiple women. Okay, but somebody's closed emotionally right now. Somebody is closed emotionally right now to you. Clarify that Ace of Cups reverse. They're isolated right now and they're closed emotionally. I feel like somebody got a big ego and they mad. This might be a fully grown adult that has the mind of a 6-year-old, and they're mad because they can't have exactly what they want. Sweetheart, a lot of us can't have exactly what they want. I don't know why men seem to think they're the only ones that have fantasies about putting together the perfected woman and have exactly what they want. Oh, trust and believe. It's a lot of women out here that wish that they could do that too. It's a fantasy. It's a lot of women out here that wish they could put a man together and put the brain they want in his head and have him behave the way they want, but look the way they want to. It's not a one-way street with their goofy self. this person is closed emotionally right now. They're closed emotionally right now because someone doesn't want to work with them, or someone got fired. Because somebody very narcissistic got fired. Somebody got fired. Someone could be a Gemini. Somebody could be Temperance energy. Oh, wow. Somebody got fired. And now somebody has to balance something out. Clarify, because somebody's trying to get something back in order. Somebody's trying to regulate something. Clarify the Lovers. Somebody could have fired somebody. Clarify the Lovers. Somebody that couldn't get away with something that's very burdened. Tell me about that Seven of... it is a Gemini. That Ace of Swords is clarifying. There might be a Gemini that was trying to get away with doing something here, but they didn't. That might have hired this woman to do this to you. And they might have tried to throw your whole life out of whack and out of order and off balance. Like clip your wings so you couldn't fly is what I'm getting, looking at this Temperance card with the blotted out wing. There might be a Gemini that was jealous of you, that wanted to clip your wings, so to speak, so you wouldn't be able to fly too high. They might have hired this woman to do this to you. And they might have done things to throw your life out of whack, even financially, even with work, jobs, and things. And right now, somebody's trying to put something back in order. Tell me about that Temperance energy. Tell me about that Temperance energy. The Empress reverse. There might be an older woman or man here, a Libra energy, that might have to illuminate something that's bad news to win at all costs about an injustice that they did. The Six of Pentacles reverse is something that's unfair and unequitable. It's not balanced. Something that was not fair that they did to you because they were not thinking about something correctly. And because the Queen of Wands reverse energy, someone with low self-esteem that only earns merit from sex or their looks because somebody didn't want to let something go. So somebody is trying to balance something out now, that somebody that used their looks or they use sex to manipulate a situation to do something unfair to you, so you'd be passed over, would get. Somebody thought somebody was a good investment. Somebody might have worked with or married somebody they thought was a good investment because they might have used a lot of sex magic or something like that, is what I'm hearing. And they're about to balance something out. All right, let's get into these cards. Too funny. Uh-oh. Let me make sure I'm still on here. Can y'all hear me? I'm on. Okay. I was just checking my phone because I can't hear myself on the phone anymore. I've been trying to keep an eye on it so I'm not talking too long when they cut me off. All right, let's jump into this. What are the messages, Holy Divine Spirit, this beautiful, beautiful Thursday? Y'all drink a lot of water. I don't know where you are, but it's going to be another hot one. What are the messages? What are the messages? If I cut off, y'all please let me know. Thank you. Much love. What are the divine messages for my collective this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning? You drink lemon water every day? I drink lime water, Patrice. I'm sorry. I just wanted to put that out there real quick because real quick, let me tell you what I do. I take limes. I prefer lime to lemon because lime is more of an alkaline fruit. I try to eat more fruits that are more alkaline. That's why I swapped out anything I need lemon for. I use lime because it has more alkaline in it. And what I do is I peel a whole bunch of limes and I peel a whole bunch of ginger and I put it in my Vitamix blender and make a big batch of this pureed lime and ginger, and I take a couple of scoops of it and put it in my jug and fill it up with water and add a little bit of cane sugar or honey. And that's my drink. It's a ginger limeade mix. And then I put the rest in the freezer and freeze it. I make a big thing of it. And then when it runs out, I take it out, just like they sell concentrated frozen juices. I make my own. And then when it runs out, I take it out the freezer, throw it a little bit, and take a few more scoops and keep using it like that. Oh, it's delicious. It's just, I puree ginger and lime together, and it is delicious. And it's pure, natural, and fresh. It's better than any frozen concentrate juice that you could buy and mix with water. It's essentially you're making your own. I mean, you can do your own thing how you want. You can add fruit to it, but yeah, if you blend it, you can go on and put it in the freezer and just keep adding water when it runs out and add more. And it lasts for a long, long, long time. If you don't want to keep going to the store and buying juice that got chemicals in it and high fructose corn syrup and ascorbic acid in it, get a blender and blend your own lemons, ginger, or whatever you like together. You could even add a little bit of basil, or peppermint actually, to it, and just take it out the freezer little by little, and add it to water with a hint of stevia, honey, cane sugar, and you got juice for the whole summer. Make a big batch and keep it in the freezer. Oh, why? They want Kool-Aid? Child, we used to use that to dye our hair. All right, what are the messages? There might be an investigation being conducted right now of a courthouse. Ooh, child. Theft. There might be an investigation going on right now of a courthouse. Wow. When? Okay. Cuts grass. There might be something here about somebody that might be a landscaper or do some outside work. I have a message for somebody. You need to take a real spiritual bath ASAP. Okay, we'll find out what that's about in just a minute. I just was told to do that one first. Okay, the grass. Okay, tell me about this landscaper energy. Somebody could do building maintenance, landscaping outside, or cut your grass, or trim your bushes. What's a King of Wands is having a tower right now. Okay, so this could be somebody that might be very confident in themselves. They might be handsome. Okay, this might be someone that's attractive that might cut grass or be a landscaper or do outside work. Somebody might be okay with releasing a burden and balancing something out. Temperance. Oh, wow. What did this person do? This landscaper? Their wish fulfillment was to take action and do what? What's the Ace of Wands? To create an illusion around your home. The Four of Wands reverse. They were going to try to create some kind of illusion wherever you live at. In the past, they were going to do this, and they felt real guilty about it. So there is somebody's groundskeeper Willie type energy, but this is someone that would be attractive, that is a groundskeeper that might do maintenance in your building, cut the grass outside, trim the bushes, or they could cut your grass or something like that. In the past, this person accepted an offer to take some kind of action to try to cause you some kind of spiritual imbalance, and they felt bad about it or stressed out about it, and they're okay with something being balanced out now because they're aware that the offer came from a Queen of Wands reverse. So there was somebody here that made somebody that cuts grass or the landscaper an offer to do something to you spiritually. So this person might have done something around your vehicle. If you live in an apartment, they could have done something around your car, where it might be a patch of grass or something, or they could have put something spiritual in your car, Or they could have buried something in your grass if you live in a house or a townhome. And now they're okay with balancing something out. What did they do? Did they tell the truth to somebody? Somebody has already moved past it. All right, so this is something they did to you in the past. Someone did to you in the past. The sun in reverse. And something didn't turn out good for them. And now they're trying to avoid a tower. So something didn't turn out well for them. The sun in reverse. I keep telling these people, you're going to get bad karma. When divine people come in your energy, it's not because you have the power to hurt them or harm them. It's because God is putting a test before you to test your will and to test your spirit. You understand? To see whether you're going to get the blessing or the lesson. You understand? Stop thinking y'all can get away with stuff because the temptation is there. Stop thinking that you can get away with something. If you do something, you can come up off of another person's misery or causing misfortune for another. It is ignorance to believe you can get good karma causing misfortune to another person. But yet, some of their ignorant asses is still going to take a chance to do it. And then when they get the bad karma, oh, I shouldn't have done that. They're like goddamn children. They're like goddamn children. You're telling them what's not good for you and what's not bad for you. If you do this, this will happen. But they want to test the theory. But that's okay. That's part of their evolution. It's part of their process as a human soul. Because they are here to learn empathy and compassion and to make mistakes. So whoever this person is, something bad must have happened. They could have experienced a financial loss or bad luck. It was a missed opportunity because nothing happened to you. They did take action. Right now, somebody's taking action and do something right now in real time. Or just right now, a King of Cups. What's this King of Cups energy taking action to do? Oh, something with the Hierophant. So this might have something to do with court or the law. What are they giving a testimony? Clarify. They didn't want to take a risk and do something to you anymore. So they're illuminating it. Oh, child. So the Hierophant is the person conducting an investigation. Oh, so the Hierophant is the person conducting the investigation. So this might be someone that's investigating whoever this Queen of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that made this landscaper cut grass energy the offer to do whatever they did to you. And they got bad karma in the past and they didn't want to take a chance. So they're telling the truth to whoever's doing this investigation. Okay, well, good. That's a blessing. You need to take a spiritual bath. Yeah, they changed their mind with a judgment in reverse. They changed their mind. Somebody is planning. They want something to happen very quickly. What if you need to take a real spiritual bath ASAP? Oh, whoever this person is, they might need to take a spiritual bath ASAP because the person that made them the offer may have spiritually attacked them. Oh, see, there ain't no honor among thieves. You got to be careful who you accept an offer from. I believe the person that they took the offer from might be spiritually attacking them. Whoever this person is, they might need to take a spiritual bath. They might want to talk to you about it so you could tell them how to take a spiritual bath to cleanse this energy off of them. If this woman or man that made them an offer to do this to you is spiritually attacking them, you might help them. I don't know if you're willing to or not. Help instruct how to take a spiritual bath. If whoever you are aware how. Yeah, in the past, they might have attacked them, the King of Swords, because they told them they didn't want to do it anymore. See, that's why you got to be careful who you take an offer from. And they spoke out about an injustice. So they attacked them because in the past, they got bad karma for what they tried to do to you, and they didn't want to do it anymore. And they asked them to do it again, and they told them they didn't want to do it anymore. and then they started spiritually attacking them. Somebody needs to put this warlock or witch out of, they might have even gotten sick. Somebody needs to put this witch or warlock, a water sign might have helped this fire sign to attack them. A water sign could have helped this fire sign to attack this landscaper energy, because they didn't want to do it again. They need to take a spiritual bath. Yeah, if they don't know how to cleanse energy, they might want to either seek out help from someone that knows about these things or try it themselves. And that might be why right now they might be testifying against them. And somebody is having a tower right now. The King of Swords reverse. Somebody's having a tower because of their testimony. Because somebody was childish to send energy toward that person that didn't want to work for them anymore. See, that's why you don't do stuff for people like this. That's why you don't take this type of job or work. What kind of person did you think you was taking work from? Somebody that wants to hurt an innocent person. Why do you possibly think that they wouldn't be in the same energy with you? Child, this person doesn't see that they're in trouble right now, or that they're about to have a tower right now, that somebody has pulled their energy back from them. So that's the Queen of Wands reverse. It's a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sag. They don't see that somebody has already pulled their energy back from them. So somebody thought that by attacking them, it would force them. See, I told you this is a bully. This is a bully. This is someone that goes around abusing power with everybody, that was connecting and in a relationship at one time with a warlock that was backing her shit up, going around making people offers to attack you. And then if the person decides they don't want to do it, well, I'm going to attack you then. You better do it or I'm going to attack you. It's a demon. It's a demon that needs to be put down. You see what happens when you enable a demon and keep them on the street? Eventually that demon that is against you, it's going to become someone else's demon that at one time you thought this person was your ally, but now they're your demon too, because now they're attacking you. It's a demon. It doesn't care about anyone or anything. Child. Okay, let's talk about this investigation. Clarify. Tell me about this investigation being conducted. Somebody's the wounded warrior about all the lies that they keep telling about what they're not doing. The fool, somebody, it might not be getting a new start. They keep gaslighting people about taking action. Well, that's because they're connected to people in authority positions that know what they're doing and they support what this person's doing. See, but the thing about it is, let me explain something to you. Spider-Man was fed up one time. You know, he was mad about something because something didn't go his way. And instead of fighting crime like he swore to do at night, or it was Batman, I don't know, one of them, they were mad about something that didn't go their way. And because of that, when the criminal came around, they didn't stop a thief. They did not stop a thief, and they just let him go because something didn't go their way and they got mad. Either Spider-Man or Batman. And later on, that same thief that they did not stop came back around and killed his Aunt B. Or was it Batman, his parents? It was one of those stories. I can't remember which one. But either way, Aunt B, Spider-Man's Aunt B would still be alive today if he had stopped that criminal instead of getting mad about something and letting him go. You understand? Some of these authority figures, don't like your ass because of your spiritual ability, your wisdom, and because they feel like you're too proud. They feel like you're proud because you will not submit to them. You will not allow these people to invade your spiritual space. You will not get into a toxic relationship. You cannot be controlled by these people. And because of that, they are refusing to stop people that are doing things to you with intention. But the thing is, The same way this karmic attacked that person cutting the grass, this karmic might get mad at one of those authority figures that won't lock them up, and they might attack them or one of their children if something doesn't go their way. You understand? Or it could have been Batman. That same thief came around and killed his parents. Either way, the point is, you have to do the right thing, because if you don't do the right thing, it could turn around and bite you in the butt. You know, when somebody is oppressing somebody, and you know it's your responsibility to stop them and get them off the street, and like a judge in court, you don't, and you let them out. Later on, you might find out that a rapist that you released came back around and raped your own daughter by chance, by karma, by something in the universe. They didn't know it was your daughter, but they happened to run into her, and they raped your daughter now, judge, because you didn't lock them up when they raped someone else's daughter. You understand how that works? So it's somebody. There are people that she or he is gaslighting and emotionally manipulating about all of the actions that they're taking out here against people. Like, can you? It's some energy, like, because a lot of it has to do with spell work. So it's like, can you prove it? That's just word of mouth. You understand? How can you prove it? Well, we beeped your phone, and it shows that you called this person. What relation do you have to call them? I don't know. I wanted their phone number. I just wanted to talk to them. Do they have a recorded conversation of me asking them to do that? Somebody head moving around with their eyes rolling up in their head like an idiot. Do they have proof? It's some energy, like this person gaslights people a lot because it's magic, and magic is hard to prove. And they're like, can you prove it? Because you need a warrant to come in my house. How can you prove I'm doing spell work? Can you hear me? And they know she's doing spell work, but it's a gray area with the law. You understand? Spell work is a gray area with the law. So this is how she's able to gaslight her way out of stuff. So somebody might be pulling back. This could be a younger male. A younger male could have pulled back, but they could have given testimony. About this Queen of Swords reverse energy. Okay. The Page of Swords. Somebody could have spoke something out and given their testimony. Maybe multiple people are speaking out. I don't know. Tell me more about this investigation being conducted. Somebody is expecting someone to have a tower. Oh, wow. So somebody is expected to have a tower. Clarify this tower. This has to do with a courthouse. Clarify this tower. This could be a younger fire sign that's expected to have a tower soon. Clarify someone could be a hermit or a Virgo. The Eight of Pentacles reverse, because they don't have the skill and the ability to do this magic to subdue you. So it's messed up, but I just want y'all to know the only reason this person, because they're a failure also. They want me to tell you because she's a failure. Okay. That's why she's a failure. That's why. Okay. They want me to tell you as well that the only reason that they might bring this person in is because she failed to have the skills and ability to take you out with magic. Because if she was successful, they would have promoted her. I just want y'all to know that. This is how corrupt your government is. You hear me? This is how corrupt your government is. The only reason that at this point they would find something on her and prosecute her is because she's a failure. She's defeated and she's a failure and a loser. That's the only reason. Because if she had apprehended you spiritually like they wanted her to, she would have gotten a promotion instead. Okay? But she don't have no skills. She don't have real skills. Whatever they saw her do in the past, she did on somebody that was slow. You understand? However, she got this job doing magic on people and taking contracts out on people's lives and doing spell work. They were like, can you demonstrate? And she went and found a whole bunch of slow people that might not be as spiritually developed. Please tell me when I'm back. Please tell me when I'm back. Back to back, bean to bean. Tell me why your head's so clean. Tell me when I'm back. Okay, thank you. Yeah, when I start getting insulting, when I start becoming insulting, they cut me off. So let me insult them again. So the only reason this woman got this position doing magic in the first place was because when they asked her to demonstrate her abilities and her power, she went and got a whole bunch of slow people that she demonstrated on. She never had any real power. She might be very physically or used to be very physically attractive. So her victims were probably some simp type energy men that she probably had sex with and probably ran game on and made feel like she loved them. She probably sucked them off, drained their energy, and then probably did spell work that made them sick, lose their job or die or something. But they were probably a younger soul with no connection to God or spirit, that was weak, that she could easily manipulate using sex or something. You understand? She never had any real skills. She never had skills. All she did was go to some neighborhood people that are real slow to demonstrate her skill on, and it looked like she knew what she was doing because she picked weak, easy targets. So that's why they were impressed, because she probably sucked the person off that hired her, and then demonstrated by showing a whole bunch of people that she targeted that were already in a weakened state. They could have already been sick and weak anyway. Okay. So they thought she had skills. But when they put her up against a real high priestess, a real divine feminine, a real empress with a connection to spirit and God that stands in their power, someone with an intellect, she failed miserably because she never had any power in the first place. It's just she targeted weak individuals, and she's a failure, and she reeks of defeat, shame, and failure. Okay. Oh, that's the only reason that they're willing to bring her in now, because she reeks of defeat, shame, and failure. Anything else? And she's a hacker scammer too. She does hacking and scamming. Anything else, Holy Spirit? This might be about a theft again. Something might be about, oh, this is somebody else. It's coming back out again. Theft. An investigation is being conducted. Courthouse. They're fraud. Under judgment in the league. Oh, shit. It all came out again. The same cards. Oh, shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like Mike Tyson back in the day would have said, this is crazy. It came right back out. They want me to talk. So I'm going to do what they want me to do. They want me to talk about it. So that's just what talk is what I do. Like praise is what I do. Talk is what I do. All right. Somebody might have poisoned somebody. Somebody could have poisoned somebody as well. I'll put that there just in case. So there could be multiple investigations being conducted. So something here is about a theft. Courthouse, they are a fraud, and someone's under judgment in the legal system. Okay, who are we talking about here? All right, new message. All right, tell me about who's under judgment in the legal system. Someone that got fired from their job. All right, they want me to deal these cards out. All right, your wish is my command. All right, so this happened in the past is what they're saying with the Six of Cups. All right, somebody's heartbroken right now. All right, tell me. All right, here we go. All right, so somebody might have to balance something out that could have been stolen. They said turn the card deck over. Your wish is my command. What's the obstacle? This is happening right now, Empress, in real time. The Six of Cups reverse. Somebody that could not regulate their emotions. About an Ace of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Something didn't go in someone's favor. Someone that took a risk to get a new start doing something was backstabbed and betrayed because they were unhappy with the results. Okay, who's this Empress? I feel like this might be a Libra, man or woman. The Chariot in reverse. Somebody tried to commit some kind of crime. This has to do with the theft. They wanted to get away with something that someone stole from you. This is a Libra. Okay, so this is the Empress. This is a Libra energy with that Justice card clarifying that was being childish. And they were trying to either get away with something they stole from you. This could be identity fraud. It's a High Priestess. All right, so somebody could be a Libra High Priestess or High Priest that stole something from you that was very childish with you for a very long time. And they are a fraud. Someone's complete wish fulfillment was to take very quick action, to work with other people. It could have been up to 3 or more other people they work with. They might have did a death spell on you like just recently, and it backfired, of course. They are a fraud. Clarify they are a fraud. Oh, a Cancer. They might have done a death spell on you with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be a man or a woman, any sign. But they failed, of course, and now they can't recover. Wow, it was a bad backfire. There might be a Libra High Priest or High Priestess that tried to do a death spell on you with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. That could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any other sign. And they can't recover. They were backstabbed and betrayed, so they could have got sick. This person could have gotten sick, but they're not going to tell you that they're sick. They'll probably say something like, I went to the dentist and had surgery, dental surgery. But in actuality, they had a bad backfire from a death spell that they tried to send. Okay. And they are a fraud and the conflict is over. Oh my God. Wow. And they're very depressed and isolated right now. And they're in some very self-loathing energy because they can't cause any more conflict for you. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. Something might be or coming towards you very quickly about an injustice concerning a theft. Okay. Somebody is very emotional about reversing and ending with somebody because they're not happy with the results. This person was supposed to deliver some kind of message to glamour you or put you in some kind of an illusion about something, but they couldn't create an illusion. So this might be a tarot card reader that could have been trying to glamour somebody with their messages and create an illusion for you, but they had an ego death when it didn't work because you're not dumb and you're not stupid. Oh God. Someone might have Aquarius in their chart. Somebody could be a Cancer and somebody could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. That might even be the 3 people they work with. Yeah, these people might have been talking a lot of shit, or they might have told a lie to try about you to avoid a tower, so that people could create conflict for you or help them get away. Somebody is a Leo. I just saw it. But the secret came out that that a Capricorn could have lied on you. The secret came out that somebody lied on you. What's this Capricorn energy? The Hermit reverse. Tell me about this Capricorn. The secret came out about a Capricorn. A Capricorn is backstabbed and betrayed. That was being childish and couldn't get away with something. There's a Capricorn that was telling a lie about you and hired these people to come against you because they wanted to find a way to have control over you. That's that same Capricorn energy I always pick up on, that lies on different people and manipulates people's family members by paying them money so they can isolate them and gain some kind of control over them so that they could use them for energy. Okay. That's a Capricorn that lied and hired that Libra and hired that Leo and hired that Cancer and hired that King of Pentacles and hired that Aquarius to lie and create illusions about who you were and keep you hidden so that they could get a judgment in court over you saying you were mentally disabled, so they could isolate you, have some kind of illegal conservatorship over you, and be able to have the power to put you away in an institution or just have control over your finances so they could use you for power and energy because they're part of the occult. Okay. They wanted to use your energy for rituals. Okay. Somebody was in their ego, but they did not get their wish fulfillment. Right now, there's a huge imbalance to their little ritual, their little occult circle. Whatever cult this Capricorn is in, it's a huge imbalance to them. It's over for them. The World card, it's over. The cycle for utilizing your divine energy is completely over. They will not have access to you again. They will never get it again. Okay. And what's the most probable outcome at this point with this judgment energy? Tell me about under judgment in the legal system. Somebody right now might be, somebody is having an exchange with somebody in the justice system. Okay. The high priestess reverse. That's under judgment. There's something going on. There's some kind of interaction. The Six of Pentacles is talking about an energetic exchange, an interaction going on, a transaction. Okay. There's some kind of transaction that's going on right now in the judge. They're under judgment in the legal system. So the Hierophant is talking about this under judgment in the legal system. Something's going on right now, a transaction with that high priestess and someone in the justice system. What is going on? Clarify that Six of Pentacles. What is going on right now with them? Somebody is emotionally all out of whack. A Leo too. I just saw the somebody is aware. So there's a Leo that's aware that a Libra is right now having some kind of exchange with the justice system, and they don't see something coming. What don't they see coming? Somebody might be backstabbing and betraying somebody. The Fool in reverse, that they're not going to get a new start. A high priest reverse or high priestess reverse is not going to get a new start, and they don't see it. They're the Leo, sun, moon, or rising that doesn't see that they are not going to get a new start. Something might be about to happen to them. It's a missed opportunity already. And somebody is already aware that somebody might have taken a risk and done something. Clarify the Fool card. Somebody's aware somebody already took a risk to orchestrate with the Knight of Pentacles and plan something against you. This might be an Emperor energy, a boss figure. Somebody's already aware that even though they're not going to get a new start, there could be an Aries or an Emperor or a boss figure or something. This person is already aware that they're not going to get a new start with them. They already know this. They know this person keeps orchestrating attacks against you, but they already know that they're not going to get a new start. Because they know about an exchange happening with a Libra in the justice system, and someone feels defeated because it's going to cause them some imbalance. Clarify that Temperance card reversed. What is that Temperance card reversed? Somebody is going to be restrained in some kind of a way, and they're very sad about it. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's going to be restrained. These people are able to keep up with you because a part of their clique is a Cancer that work for the military, that has access to friends that's in a cult, that work at the NSA. And he was giving out your locations and information and mirroring your phone through their cult that is connected to people in the NSA. And that's why these people could follow you everywhere you go, because of that Cancer warlock that is was a part of a cult. And they have a lot of cult members that work at the NSA too. Okay. And at one time they were celebrating with this Libra high priest, the Empress reverse, and giving them all your information and allowing her to mirror your phone, your text messages, everything, so that they could hold you back. They kept orchestrating things, but now he's going to be restricted. That warlock is going to be restricted now from you, Empress. That warlock is now going to be restricted from, I guess, whoever their connect is at the NSA that is giving them access to your information, your personal information, where you don't have any privacy. But they're not locking that warlock up because they do magic for the government. But they're just going to restrict him, I guess, from just you. I guess they're just going to restrict him from being able to access your information. Okay. Yeah, because they didn't meet the expectation. That's it. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to lock up that warlock because that's a warlock from, I believe, Senegal, West Africa, or Ivory Coast, or both, maybe one parent. And they work for the government. They work for the military. They're a hacker, part-time HVAC plumber is how they came out, a hacker. They do a lot of different things, but they're a warlock above all. They do a lot of spell work, a lot of rituals. They're real versed. They might even also be a Hierophant in reverse, spiritual religious leader of some kind. This person is not going to get fired because they do a lot of work for the government, but they are going to restrict them from accessing your information because the expectation was not met. Give me a final message, please. Who said that? Turn down for what? That's funny. You're goddamn right. Whole towns is cursed. I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all, I heard it's a hurricane brewing somewhere. It might be a divine person leaving. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, I'm telling you, as soon as your feet leave the ground for good of wherever you at and wherever you were persecuted for years, as soon as you leave that place, it's going to get hit with a hurricane. I'm telling you. And this has happened before. This has actually happened. There was a story that I saw on a YouTuber, a content creators page. I believe her name is Noah, that told a woman of descendant of a slave that was driven out of this town and called a witch and forced to live in the woods in isolation in either North Carolina or South Carolina back in the day. And they were mean to this woman, gave her a hard time about buying food, and left her out on the outskirts of town in survival mode. The kids came by and did mean things, and she would just rock in her rocker. Or she was an herbalist, and she would rock in her rocker all day and be like, one day everybody in this town's gonna die and I'm gonna kill them. She would make up her own little songs and be singing, one day everybody in this town's gonna die. Because they were so they were so mean to her. They treated her like shit. And then when they got sick, they would come to her for healing. This is a true story. They would come to the slave woman. This is after slavery, but they would come to her for healing, and she would heal them with her herbs and her power. And then they go back to treating her like shit. They would come all the way to where they drove her to in the woods and have her heal with her herbs. That's the only time she could probably get something out of them she needed. And then they go back to treating her like shit. And she would sing about, one day this whole town's going to die. And then as soon as that woman died, a hurricane completely wiped out the whole town. The children died. Every single person that lived in that town died. Every structure in that town was completely wiped out, obliterated, and destroyed. Real talk. Real talk. I'm not talking out the side of my neck. When some of y'all, after all this gang stalking and persecution and this witch hunt is done, and you leave, wash the bottom of your feet, and you walk away from that town, that's when the karma's going to hit. I'm telling you, real talk. Their karma's going to hit, because in some of the places you live, everybody was in compliance. The local government, some of the police departments, not all of them, Okay. Everybody was compliant with your oppression and torturing you, and you were innocent and did nothing. They don't know your presence in that town is what kept them protected. They don't even understand what a divine person living amongst you does, the protection that you come with. The only reason that town wasn't hit with a tornado, the only reason the hurricane jumped over that little area you live in is because you're their divine one. But once you go and you leave, a lot of these places are going to be wiped out and destroyed. Final message. I'm not playing. Somebody's in their thoughts about something, the devil in reverse. It could be a Queen of Pentacles that didn't get what they wanted. Final message, because the spell work backfired and somebody is backstabbed and betrayed right now. I'm telling you, y'all, woe unto these people when you leave. They could laugh and be like, be smug, because humans are always in their ego and smug, like, oh, she just talking. That's an old wives' tale. Ain't nothing like that gonna happen. And then you're gonna see them on the news in a flood, in the aftermath of a hurricane, looking around wondering what the hell happened. All right, let's go. Final message. There go that Page of Swords again. A lot of I feel like a whole bunch of information is about to come out because the Page of Swords came out with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can also talk about multiple things. Okay, so there might be a whole lot of information that might be about to come out about multiple different things. You're about to get justice, and this is happening in real time. Okay, and somebody might try to defend these people might be trying to defend themselves. Clarify that Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody's going to try to be defensive and defend themselves. It's a fire sign that can't recover. Somebody's going to try to define something. Someone's going to try to defend themselves. Somebody is very defensive right now. Yeah, somebody is hiding right now, and they're very, very defensive. That's been stalking you. They're very defensive right now because a lot of information is about to come out, possibly from a lot of different people that this person has offered money to do things to you. With that Seven of Cups, it's a whole bunch of different things. And this person is real defensive and hiding right now because whoever you are, you're about to get justice. Things are being balanced out for you right now with this justice. You're getting justice, honey. It's here for you. And it's coming in real time. Real time could be the next few days, next few hours. It could be over the next few weeks. Okay. But this is something actively happening right now. They are doing investigations. Like I said, you see these cards jumped out my hand, not once, but twice. There is an investigation going on about thefts. Okay. And about fraud that was committed. Multiple and poison, people coming in your home. It's multiple things. All right. So have faith. I'm glad that y'all been fighting the good fight and you don't project. Even after all these people have done to you, done against you, you still are not willing to join them and hurt and harm innocent people and take it out on them. You still are willing to go against and fight against the people that have done something to you and not innocent people. So you fight the good fight and you're still hanging in there because you know how to reflect and you know how to put your dukes up and apply the energy where it actually belongs. A defeated, shamed, embarrassed loser that stinks and reeks of failure that has been dumped and released by not one but two men. The kitchen witch with the low IQ. I'm QUAN Yin, y'all, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'll be back. I love you. And Jesus does too.